Oh yeah, that's right. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another donut adventure. I'm Dieter the Donut Eater, and today is the first Donut Saturday. So today we went to Oliboli Donuts, which is one of my favorite donut places to go to in Orange County and probably in the greater Los Angeles area. They are having quite a few seasonal donuts for the season of fall or autumn. We got some good ones today. We got 2 pumpkin cake donuts. We have a pumpkin pie donut, a pecan molasses, and a sweet potato casserole. It all looks good. It all smells really good, and it all definitely goes with the fall vibes. Before we get into all that, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and share. It helps me grow, helps you and your friends discover new donuts. Let's start with vegan pumpkin donut. There wasn't much of a description of what it is or what's in it, but they use their own like milled ground wheat and all this other stuff. It's actually quite dense. It's really hard too, so I'm assuming the way they fry this is different than a typical donut shop. So it definitely has like a orange kind of color to it. The inside is nice and soft and the outside is nice and crisp, which is really good. Not as moist as I was hoping for, but it's still really good. And this glaze doesn't seem to be too sweet, and it kind of just tastes like a pumpkin puree. Now the next one is their non-vegan pumpkin cake donut, and I think this one has some extra pie crust crumbles on top of it, just for some added texture and, I don't know, flavor, I guess. Doesn't seem as thick as the other one, or as kind of like as hard, but we'll see how it tastes. This one is definitely more moist than the previous one, and I don't know if it's because of the ingredients they use. And just like the other one too, soft inside, a little crisp on the outside, delicious. This sweet potato casserole. It's got a sweet potato glaze, torched marshmallows, and candied pecans, however you say it. Looks really good. Definitely looks like a sweet potato casserole. Smells like marshmallows, so. It's good. The I don't really get a sweet potato flavor, and I eat a lot of sweet potatoes. Maybe it's just because it's just a glaze and not too involved in the actual dough. Yeah, but the pecans are good. You can taste that over everything else. It's definitely a good donut, just not bursting with the flavor I was expecting. But that could all change with this next one. This pumpkin pie donut, which is different than the pumpkin donut, which we had earlier. So, pumpkin pie has a whiskey maple glaze, pumpkin pie filling, pumpkin pie whipped cream, and some streusel. It's actually a really good looking donut. Got some nice height. Looks like the streusel is under this whipped cream. So we'll see how that tastes. Oh yeah. So they give you like a huge amount of this topping. And look at that. It's like half the donut. Definitely get a lot of pumpkin flavor in this one. Yeah, that's a good one. Tastes like my mom's pumpkin cheesecake, actually. It's really good. And on to the last one, pecan molasses donut. Cane syrup glaze, pecan filling, whipped sour cream, and some pie crust crumble. So, looking good, looking great, looking grand.
Good, great, grand, wonderful.
See how this tastes though. Really big pecan flavor. Yeah. There's like a huge amount of pecan filling on this thing. I mean, check it out. And look at that. It goes like all the way from here to up here. It's a lot. They're very generous. That's good. These are definitely some of the more interesting flavors that I've seen for this season, and they're really good. They do the flavors very well, and the donuts they do just in general are obviously great. So, Oliboli Donuts, check them out before the season's over. My name's Dieter the Donut Eater. That was Oliboli Donuts and their seasonal donuts. We'll see you all on the next donut adventure. Peace.